Okay, there's a lot of talk about the GH5. It was announced a while back, but I think they're showing it big time at CES. And the GH5 is an attractive camera. It's a well-made camera. It has a lot of great features, including the dual card slots. It's got 60p 4K internal at a good codec. It really has a lot of nice features, but I'll pass. It's got the micro four thirds sensor, which for me, that's a total fail. I shoot a lot of events. A lot of times I can't bring in lighting. A lot of times the lighting is low. I shoot night parades, just a lot of events where low light is an issue. And I don't care how fast the glass is that you put on a GH5, it cannot hold up under low lighting situations in most cases. And you really have to work at it to get the camera to perform in low light. You got to go out of your way. Whereas with my Sony A7S Mark II, it's pretty much a piece of cake in most lighting situations. I can even get away with shooting with an f4 lens in most low light situations. So it's just a huge advantage to have that full frame sensor that can handle low light really well. The micro four thirds sensor has other disadvantages as well, as far as getting a shallow depth of field. Again, you have to go out of your way and really work at it. You have to put a super fast lens on there, usually not a zoom, and you really have to work at it in order to get a shallow depth of field, which when you're shooting events is often the case where you want to do that. Let's say you're doing a stand-up interview or something and there's the background is not attractive, so you might want to blur that out, and in many cases you cannot do that with a micro four thirds camera, at least not practically speaking. So it's a real fail to have the micro four thirds sensor in the GH5. It's a shame they didn't come out with a larger sensor. Of course, that would mean all new lenses and everything. But it's a shame that they're married to that micro four thirds platform, because there's a lot of limitations with that. And it's really not suited for a lot of event photography, especially in low light, and portrait photography and other things where you want shallow depth of field. It's just really a compromise situation, and I would not recommend it. I would recommend spending the extra money and getting the Sony A7S, and hopefully the new version, when they come out with the A7S Mark III, maybe it'll have the 60 frames a second and some of these other features, which I would really like to have. And that'll help solve that issue. But for now, I'll pass on the GH5. I think it's just not up to the tasks that I need to do with covering events and with portraits and other things that I use my camera for. Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.